Hey guys, I just went. I just had a long day of mining. In a super flat world, got myself some diamonds and some iron ingots and some gold ingots and a naked Steve. So yeah, let me just toss these in here and then what's this? Oh, so today I reached 50 subs, or at least pretty darn close. Last time I checked, that's 49, but that was like a day ago. So I'm assuming I have 50 subs by today. Today's the 12th of April, which is a Friday for me. Friday for everyone. What am I talking about? Today for some people, yesterday for other people. But actually, I'm posting this tomorrow, so it's either yesterday for some people or the day before yesterday for some people. So, anyways, this is a really, really, really awesome creation that I came up with. I like it almost as much as my hidden staircase, the not the spiral one, but the other one. But I love this not because like it's really compact, even though it is. I love it because it's super simple. It's an item elevator, if you can't tell. It's using a bunch of droppers to teleport an item upwards, and it's going really quickly. Like, if you look at this one, it's going so quickly you can't even see it in the inventory. I can't even click on the top spot. Every other one you can see it. That's how fast it's going. So it's really quick, and the actual item elevator doesn't even use it uses one comparator to sense if there's items in the bottom one, but it uses no repeaters and no comparators in the actual item elevator itself. Just torches, dust, and blocks. And I find that really cool. Super simple, super survival friendly. Doesn't, like, for most you would have to use, like, I would say maybe if you want to go up 64 blocks, you're going to have to use 32 repeaters and 32 comparators or something like that. This one is, if you want to go up 64 blocks, you need 64 torches and 64 dust and 32 32 dust and 32 torches. So what's that? A stack and a half of torches and half a stack of dust. And hey, look at that. It has a zero loss mode, meaning that if you're to put a stack of iron ingots in here, let me just put it back in, or diamonds, let's say. If you're to put a stack of diamonds in, then what comes out at the top is a stack of diamonds. Some item elevators, they would lose one or two along the way. Mainly because, I mean, they worked before, but then 1.5, the actual release, broke them. So, like, they worked in the pre-releases, but 1.5 broke them. So, zero loss mode, meaning that, like I said earlier, you don't lose anything. And then, here, let me just explain how it works as the diamonds are loading. Let me just get rid of this. So, I found this while I was building the 1x1x1 infinite water pool that Swift challenged to make. I'm going to give you a little sneak preview of it now. I haven't recorded this yet, and neither have I done a video on it. I mean, like, I haven't posted a video on it, so I guess that means, if I didn't record, I guess that means I kind of had to not post a video on it. Anyways, it's a infinite water source, so if I were to turn this on, then it would automatically fill it up with water. And then Swift came up with the original idea, and then I saw the size of his, and I'm like, and I thought I could make it smaller, and then I got it to 5x5x6, which is actually smaller than Nick Willerstuff's. My friend Nick, he posted one, except it was 5x6x6, and mine either ties his speed or it's a little bit faster, mainly because of this right here. This is what it is. See these torches and these droppers? That's pretty much exactly what I have in the item elevator. It's really glitchy, and I mean, like, it's not super glitchy, but I mean, perfect timing. Yeah, let me just turn it off. I have no idea why that broke. It never did that before. Camera shy, maybe? Fly on my screen. Get off. No. Freaking fly. So there's these droppers over here. I have to fix that before I release a video. There's these droppers over here, and they're all facing upwards towards each other. Top one's going into a hop, but that doesn't matter. But this torch over here, it powers both that bottom one and the top one. Here, let me go switch to the other one, so I can give you a more accurate description. So, still working? Yep, it's still working. I'm glad. Oh, are you done? You done? Yep, you're done. So what happens over here is this torch over here powers the top one and the bottom one. But for some reason, here, let me give you an example of what I'm about to talk about. So let me get a stack of iron ore, let's say, and then let me get myself a torch. If I were to place that like that, and then have, let's say, dust going into that. This is a really messy job, by the way. And then like a repeater going into that. And I were to place that there, push the button, it would work, right? And then, but if I were to have this one go first on a much longer tick delay, like let's say 2, that's not that long, and then button. Let me just do it to iron ore. It would also come out. But what is weird is when they receive a signal at the exact same time, it won't update the top one. It'll do the bottom one, but when it reaches the top one, it needs an update of some sort, like a redstone update or something. I don't know. I never really tested with it. All I know is that it needs an update. And then, so what normally happens is you have to like time it. So most people, they time it so that the bottom one goes first and the top one goes second, which is most logical. But what I've done here is I time them at the exact same time, and it's weird because torches and updating and stuff is very glitchy. So let me just give you an example. I'll put my dropper in there, dropper in a dropper, drop reception, push the button, dropper's at the top. Put my redstone dust in there. Let me just pick that up. Push a button. Redstone's at the top, and it's the smaller it is, of course, the quicker it is. And then this has 1 tick of delay in between. So let me just demonstrate one more time. So that's how that works. It's really awesome. I love it. And then what we have over here is, let me go get I don't know. Let's go get creeper spawn eggs, because those are always fun to play with. So what's happening here is it senses that there's something inside the dropper, so it's the comparator has an output that's going directly into a torch and then dust. Right here, what this is, excuse the lag, is this is a toggle clock, meaning that once this comparator turns off, the clock will stop. So it'll only happen if there's something inside this dropper, or in other words, if there's in inventory. So we'll just wait for this to count down, and I'll show you that the clock turns off. Let me just be here for a second. About 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then right now, it's the torch tower is just having a reverberating effect, and it's just going back up. And so the clock stopped, so no unnecessary lag. And then this torch turned on, stopping the torch tower. And then torch tower has a tick in between, basically. And then just like the one down there, then this is exactly what's over there, except a lot bigger. So at the very top, we have the chest and our diamonds and creeper eggs. So I'm not going to do a tutorial on this because, I mean, this is pretty simple. You can kind of take a little peek at this, see how nice it is. And then if you really want a tutorial, because I don't think it needs one, it's just really simple to make. Just torch tower and then this. If you want to pause the video, please do so and build your own. But if you really want a tutorial, just post something in the comments. And congratulations to me for 50 subscribers. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. And can't wait till I get 100. Bye.